Hey guys, welcome to Life with K Hilaire, and it's your girl K Hilaire, in case you haven't already figured that out. Y'all, I've been gone for like about 3-4 years from y'all, and I'm really sorry once again. Okay, I'm gonna try and apologize throughout this video so that you guys understand the sincerity that I'm trying to give. My bad, you know what I'm saying, my bad. I felt like I only needed a specific computer to get back to you guys, but then I was like, no girl, don't do them like that. But then I ended up still doing y'all like that.
You don't know the struggle, you don't know my hustle. I've been working overtime, busting all the doubles, trying to get my mind right, trying to get my mind right.
Okay guys, first things first, thank you for staying subscribed to this channel, because baby, it's been through some things, okay? I abandoned it, I abandoned y'all, and for that I am sorry. I really am. Please accept my apology. Life been out here lifing, okay? Like a lot. You know, in the past couple of years, I finally got a car. I finally released a single. It's called Sorry Another Day, and it's available on all major streaming platforms. Music is out, you know, the car is here. I switched jobs a couple times. Kind of had a bout with depression. Like, homegirl likes to tussle, and for a long time she was winning. So I ended up finding a therapist. I'm super excited about that. Yay! Go therapies. Okay, see, black people do go to therapy. Oh, I opened up my own photography space. I now have a photography brand. It is called the Arila Experience. It is here in Houston, so if you guys have any photography needs, please let me know. I dabbled in veganism, if you want to call it that, vegetarianism, because I found out that I was pre-diabetic. And your girl, I'm not trying to be diabetic, y'all, like, but them sweets. Little Debbie done turned me into Big Debbie over the years, and that's fine, you know. Around the time that my last video was published, I think it was like in 2019, I would say that would be around the time that things started to look a little bit different with my family dynamic. For those of you who don't know, you should probably make yourself familiar with the 10 Facts About Me video, because that tells you a little bit about what I'm about to touch on. But I was raised by my grandparents. The thing about being raised by grandparents is, obviously, just like with regular parents, they get older. However, grandparents, when you meet them, are already older. The last video that I posted around that time in 2019, you could kind of tell that something was different with my grandmother because she would repeat herself a lot, but I wasn't putting two and two together. Like, I realized that something was going on, but I just didn't know what. You know, and it would be simple things like maybe she was like kind of forgetting where like the bathroom was to the movie theater that we'd been frequenting for like a long time. Dementia fighters or warriors, they're losing their memory. It's not going to come back. So people try and compare them to children, but the thing is, children are progressing and they're learning. Dementia patients are not progressing at all. Their brain, unless some miracle happens, is not gonna go back to the way it was. So that was like the first time they made me pause or what have you, you know. But like I said, they both have dementia. My grandmother's just a lot more progressive. They both are diabetic. My grandfather also has really bad kidneys, where, like, you know, he'll eat something and his feet will swell or his legs will swell and stuff like that. That's like been a normal part of our lives pretty much together. So he has, you know, bad kidneys, he has diabetes, but recently we found out that he has colon cancer as well. No book, no person on TV, no doctor, no therapist can really prepare you for your parents or grandparents getting older and possibly leaving this world. There's no one that can prepare you for that. So you have to pretty much learn as you go. It almost feels like you're grieving people that are still here, only to one day have to grieve them for real. Like, so it's difficult. You have good days, you have bad days. And I can't imagine if I was living in a different state or something and not being able to like be there for these important moments. Like, my grandfather hasn't started chemo yet, so it's gonna be interesting what that's gonna be like. And while that's happening, I just don't want to lose myself. I still want my personalities to still remain bubbly and festive and all this stuff. Like, when I realized what was happening to my grandmother, and then also just, realizing that my grandfather is obviously getting older and sicker too, the both of them, I was like, I don't want them to not see that I tried my hardest to be all that I can be. I want to use photography, I want to use my voice, I want to use, a lot of these gifts that I think I learned about through my relationship with my grandparents. Even though they may not have always been so vocally supportive, they never once stopped me from doing something. I wanted to just be great and do all that I can do and be all that I can be, and let them know, like, your hard work, your sacrifices, your parenting, none of that was like in vain. Like, you made me a better person. I hope I can be more consistent this time around. Again, I do thank all the people that stayed subscribed to this channel and follow me on social media. I've always wanted to continue to create no matter what. I just want to work on those kinds of things, like building my brand, releasing more music hopefully soon, working with more producers, possibly even more artists, taking more pictures, building up my clientele and all that kind of great stuff. Those are the kinds of things that I want to focus on. Because like I said, I need those kinds of things so that I don't lose myself and homegirl depression don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I got her at a safe enough distance that she's moving on. You know what I mean? She's going somewhere else. So that's why I'm like, I need to stay grounded, stay positive, because it's all about your outlook a lot of times. Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond to that. I believe that's how that saying goes. I'm excited to start this new journey. Like I said, I'm in a studio. That's completely different from how it was when I first was making, YouTube videos. I'm excited. Hopefully y'all are excited, and I can't wait to make more content for you guys. So until next time, bye. Oh, and I almost forgot, I had an article written about me.